All right, ladies and gentlemen, we should be live. We should be live. I love how every single live stream I do starts off this way. Apologies for the screen being frozen right now. It's going to be like that for just a second while I boot the game up here. And a few more seconds. There we go. All right, we're back in here. And my character, miraculously, is still alive. Very, very happy about that. I did not intend for it to be like, what, 2 months between One Life Challenge live streams. We are still playing on the exact same character. We've never died with this character. In fact, we're level 14, and we have 2 legendaries, right? We have the Unkempt Herald, which was hilarious how we ended up getting that, and then we ended up getting the fastball as well, a shock fastball, which is obviously very good, especially here in the early game. Even going into the late game, considering shock takes down shields, we got pretty lucky. So aside from that, what else do we have? We have a turtle shield. I remember talking to you guys in the stream about this, and we decided collectively that it was actually worth it to take the turtle shield, even though it takes away some of our maximum health. We got that extra capacity there, which is going to help us out quite a bit. Our class mod is going to be the Grand Titan, because it's pretty much the only class mod we have as of right now. I don't even think we have the out of bubblegum skill whatsoever, but we're just taking the health regen and the gun damage for right now. And the relic is, well, it's a vehicle relic, because, well, I don't think we have any other relics. I mean, we can look around Sanctuary here and see if maybe we have some relics, but chances are we're not going to, which is really, really unfortunate. How's it going, James? Let's go down here. Yeah, see, I don't think, especially this early in the game, I'm like 99.9% sure that we are not going to be having any relics appearing, like in machines or anything like that. We're basically going to have to get either lucky from a drop somewhere, or from a quest, most likely from a quest or a mission or something like that. We can go ahead and check this out. Nah, yeah, we're not going to find anything in there. Let's go ahead and open this up really quick. There we go. And that's there. And that's that. All right, awesome. Trying to make sure everything is all set up here. Unlock the dust. Yeah, go get Moxie's XP relic. No, I don't think we have. Actually, no, we've been to the dust. 1 second, open this up. All right. Apologies, guys. I'm super new to streaming. Well, I don't know. I've done maybe a dozen of them in my lifetime, but it always takes me a little bit longer to actually go ahead and get everything set up, make sure everything is already ready to go. So I set up some scenes in advance with OBS, because in this stream, we will be taking a look at the new Borderlands 3 leaks. Well, new as in new within the past 24 hours. The Vault Hunters, 3 of the 4, have been leaked. Of course, there's also been a video for Borderlands 3 where basically they reveal a lot about the game. The Vault Hunters themselves, a little bit of what we're going to be doing in the game. It's definitely going to be pretty interesting. We're going to wait for a little bit longer in the stream before we actually go ahead and get that going. But as of right now, I'm wondering, what should I be doing? What should I be doing right now? Because the main story mission is to go out to Tundra Express and wake up Roland Spy, who, of course, is going to be Tiny Tina, right? That's a lot of fun, but I'm not sure if we should be heading out there just yet. Maybe we should be doing some side missions. I believe we already have a couple of them. Oh, let's make sure this is turned off, by the way. Okay, yeah, my badass stats already turned off. I think we already have a couple of missions here. Let's go ahead and... yeah, I've got, like, nothing here. My goodness. All right. So we got Train to Catch there, which is the main mission, right? And then you've got the cult following. We could go find Incinerator Clayton. And we could do the Splinter Group, but I really don't want to do that one. I remember talking about that during the last stream. The last stream was 2 months ago, and I remember explaining how this is a terrible mission to do, and you will likely die, and it's not really worth the reward at the end or the experience that you get. So we're probably going to be avoiding that. I'm a perfect longbow Stormfront. I'm not even sure what a longbow Stormfront is. That the... wait, the longbow, isn't that the Minecraft gun? How's it going, Head Cleaver? Definitely side missions for extra XP. Yeah, James, that's the plan. It's weird having 2 James in here, by the way. We got 2 of you. There was a couple missions we can actually grab from around here. Let's go ahead, and I've been playing a lot of Fallout 76, so by default, I'm pressing tab. Right? I'm pressing tab to open and close things. Actually, I can press tab to open and close this, but you can't press tab to open and close the various vending machines. I'll show you that here in a second. So if you go up to, for example, a Marcus machine and press tab, nothing happens, right? You can't just exit that way. You have to press escape. And by default, I'm just so used to using the Pip-Boy in 76 that just using that to open and close pretty much everything. We have this mission right here. I don't even recall what it's going to be with our boy Johnny Waffles. Oh, no. Okay, so the other mission What's the other mission then? Assassinate the Assassins is the 4 assassins that are in this little underground area. They're kind of meant to represent a little bit the Ninja Turtles, if I recall correctly. And my goodness, they are not fun at all. No, not that mission. Longbow just means to tell. Oh, longbow is the prefix. Yeah, longbow means it zaps right to things. So is longbow what now? Oh, a Stormfront. I only know what grenade mod that is. Actually, I have no idea. Mighty Morphin, all living things are beautiful, even the disgusting ones. This is that mission where we can change the Bullymong names, if I recall. No, that's the name game. What's Mighty Morphin, then? All living things are beautiful, even the disgusting ones. Let's find out.
Have you heard of these insect things called Varkids?
I have.
Allegedly, the buggers, that's a pun, you see, will morph if they take enough damage. Could you take this evolutionary injector, please?
Seems like a hassle, but I think it'll be worth it.
Lovely. I'd like you to force a few Varkids into morphing. While they're in their cocoon state, hit them with the injector.
Okay, we can do that right outside of Sanctuary here. We could actually head out. We're actually doing something very similar to this in the main story when we go to wake up our informant out there, but let's go ahead and grab this too.
Bullymong. Rubbish name, isn't it? I'd like a better one before my almanac goes to print. Search some Bullymong bone piles, will you? I'll learn something about their diets and come up with a catchier name for the beasts.
Yeah, we're gonna name them Boner Farts and then be done. Actually, that's actually the plan for the name game. It's already nighttime, for crying out loud, man. Hey, Nefarious, how's it going, buddy? I was hoping you'd make it to the stream because I'm sorry, you're normally more of a Nero's Let's Plays guy, and I haven't been around a lot on Nero's Let's Plays as of recently, so I started seeing you appear a little bit over on Nero's Cinema, and I'm like, oh, I should probably do that Borderlands stream again because I keep forgetting, and people, it's getting to the point where people from Nero's Let's Plays are going to Nero's Cinema. People don't even like really play COD or anything, and they're like, so are you gonna upload again or what's going on? I've just been super busy. With Black Ops 3. I wanted to call it Borderlands 3, but yeah, with Black Ops 3, man, just been super busy. You know how it is when you're a Call of Duty YouTuber and the new game is out, right? The first few months are super hectic. You're trying to get as much playtime in as you can, learn all you can, cover everything you can. And yeah, so as a result, Nero's Let's Plays has taken a little bit of a hit. We actually don't even need to get inside a vehicle. We can just head right outside here, and right over these hills are going to be... No. Am I that rusty? I can't let James be right. I'm pretty positive. In my memory, you could find Varkids here, but it might actually be Bullymong's instead. Is there not a Varkid nest right outside here? Am I crazy? Oh, no, Skag nests. There's probably Skags the entire time. Apparently, I already have to reload. I'm out of ammo on my pistols. I mean, that's fine. We have the sniper rifle, and this thing's, like, ridiculously good. I could have sworn there were Varkids right outside here. Am I crazy? You watch all your content in yours. Let's Plays Game Dev Tycoon was oddly one of your favorite series. I don't get it, man. Game Dev Tycoon. I don't think I've ever actually been over there. Interestingly enough, I'm running over here. Oh, we got racks coming down. Yeah, so Game Dev Tycoon was a game I saw. I think it might have been Total Biscuit. I'm not sure who it was. I saw it on YouTube in my sub box one day, and I thought it was interesting. The idea, I like simulation games, and it's a simulation game about making games, you know? And so you start off in, I believe this is the 80s, and you just start making things and making games and putting them out there, and then you get to make all kinds of different sorts of games and stuff like that, and there's different trends in the market. It's actually somewhat detailed and somewhat in-depth, but at the same time, it's also a not very well put together game that has a lot of like things that just don't make a whole lot of sense. But it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the game, but for some reason, that's still one of, if not my most popular Let's Play here on this channel. This looks like it was a raider camp of some sort. I mean, given the pirate flag, that's the only thing to say that the bandits and stuff like that would actually be out here. But I think it's kind of cool this little bit of world building was put here into this corner. Because, I mean, what else would you put out here? There's literally no other reason to come out here. And even then, you could say there's no reason to still go out because there's nothing there. But... I think it's kind of interesting that's there to begin with. Do I think the Borderlands 3 concept art is legit? Yeah, so we'll be taking a look at the concept art here in just a little bit. I have it queued up so we can actually take a look at it. Can you guys help me out here? Am I crazy? Is there not a Varkid? I mean, we can hunt down the Bullymongs out here for sure. The Bullymongs are going to be right over that way. But I could have sworn there was a Varkid nest, like, right here. But apparently it was just Skags. I'm trying to think. Maybe there aren't any Barkids here at all. I don't know. Maybe we'll get another unkempt Herald. I still can't believe we got this. I mean, it's not double penetrating or anything like that, but who cares? It's still an unkempt Herald, and I'm a Gunzerker, who's actually sadly low on bullets right now. I need to get that fixed. You think it's a general opinion? Oh, you think it's the general opinion of the... Oh, people are just desperate for anything? Yeah, I agree. But I think it's real. And the reason why I think it's real, we'll be talking about in a bit, is... Oh, hello. The reason why I think it's real is because the soldier... I'm going to call it Soldier, just as a rough name. She looks a lot like the character that we saw in the... it was like an art demo or something that they did. But there's a different term for it. We need to hunt down Bullymong. So you see, straight up kill the Bullymongs and then search for the piles. Okay, that's like really easy. What? By the way, I was thinking about this while I was like getting ready for the stream and everything. It's like, what if just I randomly die out here? Like, just I probably shouldn't, given that I'm a higher level than everything out here. But like, what if I just died to like the most stupid random thing, like super early on in the stream? I'll be so disappointed. But the concept art that they were actually talking about, you're not inducing the Barkids until that mission. There's no Barkids here. They're only in Tundra Express. Okay. I mean, we can go out there and do that. But yeah, the art where they showed like that Borderlands 3 like cell shading and then the whole the light rays coming down and stuff like that and the sphere that was moving. At the end of that, they showed like a random garage that had a very distinct Borderlands art style, and then they showed a character from behind. It was a female character, older than Tiny Tina, but not as old as Lilith or Maya. And you can only see her from behind, but it looked like a Borderlands character, right? Just same kind of art style and everything. And so that's why I think, I can't guarantee, obviously, that's why I think the concept art is legit, because that soldier character looks exactly like that other character. That's a fun open one life play. Yeah, dude, James, I completely agree. That's how I try to play every game, but it makes it harder to enjoy games, right? I knew there'd been more Bullybongs this way. It makes it harder to enjoy games, because when you do eventually die to something stupid, it will like kill your motivation to continue playing the game. A good example, Fallout 76. Everybody's favorite game, Fallout 76. Raving reviews. Everybody loves it. Actually, I don't hate it. My brother and I have been playing 76 quite a bit. I'm level 40? I think I just hit 40, 41, somewhere in there. So I played the game quite a bit, dating back to the beta and everything. And I've been, like I play all games, I try not to die, right? I'm trying to play smart. I have all my healing and stuff like that on me. I try to just take care of my character in general and play smart. Well, I'm about level 33, something like that. I should not reload that. I'm wasting ammo. I'm like level 33 or something like that in Fallout 76, when suddenly my brother and I stumble upon two other people. And my brother says to this day that he thinks he may have accidentally shot one of them. I'm not sure, but they both killed him pretty much immediately. And then I'm just standing there like confused, like what just happened? I've run into dozens of people by this point, and I haven't had any issues with them whatsoever. Right? Most of the time, people just go about your separate ways. Most people are there to play Fallout, just to play Fallout. Well, these people killed my brother, and then I'm like, what do I do? Because when you die, if you guys don't know, when you die in that game, you drop all of your junk. Not your guns or anything like that, but your junk, which junk's actually very important in Fallout. Like, that's your adhesive, that's your all sorts of stuff, right? And so I go over to his body. I'm like, I guess I'll loot your junk and try to run away, because they're not even trying to shoot me. And by the way, if I get unkempt Herald here, I will laugh. And then they both start trying to kill me. Well, I kill one of them, and I almost kill the other, and the other one ends up taking me out. So that was my first death, just because of like an unavoidable situation where I was just like attacked by two people at one time. Then like an ensuing fight ended up happening where I respawned, I killed them back, then they killed me, then I killed them back, and after I got the final blow, I then fast traveled away, so I had the more kills on them than they had on me. But that was my only death in the game. But still, it was super frustrating, because up until that point, we had encountered, I have this recorded, I'll probably make a 76 video soon. I'll kill a primal beast with a grenade. I'm an idiot for not using a grenade already. We fought off Scorch Beast. Like, we found a fissure. I don't think any more Bullymong can spawn up that way. Actually, well, just go ahead and save and quit, and then we'll respawn back here, and then I can run right back to the same area, and the Bullymongs be respawned. But a fissure popped up. You guys know it's like a big hole in the ground in Fallout 76. And Scorch Beasts can come out of there, which are like these giant bats, like freaking absolutely massive, huge bats that breathe radiation, as well as like these sonic waves, which hurt you so bad. They're actually terrifying. And my brother and I randomly got like attacked by one out in the middle of the woods somewhere. And it's like we're hiding behind trees and like working together, and we take this thing down. Like nothing in this game by default can kill me. Like we're playing too smart. We're too well prepared. It's great, right? I haven't even like been put down, like on like knocked down or anything by anything in the game. Then I died to, you know, people, and that kind of like took away some of the fun. All right, let's go. The fastball is such an awesome grenade. I hear you, man.
They're the most ferocious creatures I've ever seen, and I say that having watched a thresher rip my arm from its socket. Repressed memories, ho! Anyway, take the new name for a spin. Shoot some of the Ferrovol's projectiles out of the air. See how that name thrills you.
My brother and I used to say repressed memories, ho, all the time. I hope you guys...
A fantastic day for capitalism.
Hey, $2 from Matt Jose. Been watching since Modern Warfare Remastered? All right, Matt, I want to say this. So I've seen you... Hold on. Why can't any of you throw stuff at me? I've seen your name in chats for a long time. And in my head... Oh, no. Did I get those? I got one of them, I think. Oh, hello. Wait. That wasn't even a projectile. He just threw a can at me. I've seen you in the comments of videos, stuff like that, for a very long time. And so as a result, I always thought that like you were like a super old school subscriber that's been around since like Modern Warfare 3 or something like that. But only Modern Warfare Remastered. But then again, Modern Warfare Remastered, it's been a few years. It really has been. It doesn't seem like it was that long ago. I mean, when you're always on YouTube, you're always on the internet and stuff like that, time has a way of escaping you. But Modern Warfare Remastered was actually quite a while ago, now that I think about it. Can you throw something at me, please? Besides your bodies? But thank you for the $2, man. Oh, I can't freaking get these things. I keep reloading this TDR and wasting all of it. Well, let's use Unkempt Herald. It seems like a waste of ammo, and I might accidentally kill some of them, but it might be worth it. Oh my gosh, I can't hit these things. The projectile speed. Well, maybe the sniper. How much ammo do I have for that? All right. Send it throwing. Come on. I can take you. All right, or not. I get a perfect little line of sight there to be able to take out your projectiles, and you don't even bother throwing anything. Throw something. They're not... Did I have to run by something for them to throw? What's going on here? Your Modern Warfare 3 videos are a nostalgia trip? My God, dude. It's like I was a whole different person back then. I sound so different. The quality is so bad. I don't know, man. Even for me, it's like I don't even remember making this video sometimes. I do remember a lot of them. I will say, I do remember distinctly making a lot of different videos. But there are some of them, it's like, I made that? When did I make that? And I go back and watch it. I'm like, oh, I did make that. It was 7 years ago, but yeah. 7 years on YouTube, man. It's freaking nuts. It really is. Like, okay, so I'm relatively young in the grand scheme of things. So I judge some things based off of like high school. Okay, I'm just going to freaking kill you if you're not going to throw anything. It's getting annoying at this point. But, yeah, I judge things based off of high school. And 7 years, that's like almost my entire time in high school twice. And that's like just me on YouTube, and that's nuts. Oh, now everyone's throwing stuff. Come on, man. I just want to shoot the projectile. About to just like stand still. Maybe they'll throw something that way. There's not even that many of you left. Oh, I think I actually de-aggroed some of them. It's been 7 years, man. July of 2011, I think it was. I started Near Cinema. I was on YouTube before that even, but that's when Near Cinema started. July 2nd. I remember the day I made the channel. Oh, oh my gosh. There's one. I definitely got that one. Okay. I need to stop reloading this, wasting ammo. Did I get that one? No. Oh, ah. Maybe if I aim instead of freaking hip firing. All right, this one's throwing lots of stuff. No, go back to throwing. Go back to throwing. Oh my God, don't hit me. There we go. My freaking goodness, that was the hardest freaking challenge. Oh, but now they're called boner farts, and I have to stop the mission. Now watch, he's a Ferivore. Watch his name. Now he's a boner fart. All bully mongs from this point on in the game will be called boner farts so long as you don't go ahead and finish the mission or, you know, kill 5 more of them. So we're not going to kill 5 more of them. In fact, we're going to go ahead. I keep pressing escape and tab, messing those up. So where do I need to go to enter the Tundra Express? Because we kind of have to go out there. Yeah, we have to do Mighty Morphin out there. So where do I go to do that? It's been so long, I don't remember the exit for it. Okay, it's going to be all the way up there at the top part of the map. We are a ways away, but okay. Let's just hop in the old vehicle. Like I said, though, like I'm super high level here compared to these guys. I'm 14. They're all like 8. And so I'm not really worried about them ever killing me. Now, where exactly is this? Okay, make a right here, then just follow the big road pretty much the whole way. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough. I'm actually going to stay on the road. I don't know why this reminded me of it. It was like, how many years ago was it? 4 or 5? Maybe it's a long time ago. Woody's Gamer Tag. He still does a podcast here on YouTube. He made a video, and he had GTA 5 gameplay in the background. And instead of like running around like playing multiplayer or doing anything like that, I think he was playing the online multiplayer, but he was just driving his car around, and he was obeying every single traffic law. So he stopped at every stoplight. If you could use turn signals in the game, I'm sure he would have used them. He'd always be in the right lane as he was turning.
I bet anything he's sleeping off a hangover, so you'll have to wake him up. The sound of some VAR kids burning alive at the same time ought to do it. You got a fire gun, right?
You got
Fantastic day for capitalism.
Another $5 coming in from Matt Jose. Sadly, looks like Black Ops 4 weapons were required a lot of grinding to get. Yeah, that's why I held off on a video on that tonight. We don't know. If you guys don't know, there's a new operation that was, it's actually on the PlayStation message of the day for Black Ops 4. And it says Operation Absolute Zero is going to be a thing that's going to be coming. We actually already have a tinderbox from level 4, but I'll show you guys a trick here in a second. So yeah, and it also says new weapons are going to be involved. So the question on everybody's mind is, well, what are these new weapons going to be, and how are we going to get them? And as of right now, we don't know. We really have no idea how we're going to get the new weapons, but it's looking like they're going to be tied to the to the black market. And as a result of that, we may have to grind like 100, 150, 200 hours to unlock that stuff, which is going to be no fun. So how do I do this again? Do I melee him? Do I shoot him? No, we just shoot him. Okay, so if you don't have a fire gun going into this mission, fun fact, right? We still have Flint's tinderbox. I have my fire sniper. Like, I have fire guns, you know, by and large here. We're okay. But if you don't have a fire gun, the game doesn't actually tell you this whatsoever. Or maybe it does. But you can shoot the head off of the snowman, and there will be another Flint's tinderbox unique pistol right here, which is better than my tinderbox in every way, because mine, we got back at level 4 when we killed Captain Flint.
Now you should be able to burn some varkins. Good hunting.
All right. Near in chat, did you see the Outer Worlds trailer? It looks hella good. Dude, Wombat Combat, I loved the Outer Worlds trailer. It looked like Borderlands meets Fallout. It's made by the guys that made the original Fallout games, including New Vegas. It looks fantastic. It really does. And that's coming from somebody who's typically not super open to new things. Like, if you guys know me as a gamer, like, you need simply look at Nero's Let's Plays. I find something that I like, and then I continue playing that thing that I like. Right? Whether it's Borderlands or Madden or COD or, you know, Hearthstone or anything like that. How'd you die already? I'm trying to burn them. I'm too powerful. Okay, we're going to have to go back here to the old Flint's tinderbox because it does a lot less damage. All right. Take it easy there, fellas.
Well done.
There's one.
Set some more on fire before that one dies.
Okay. Easy enough, I would imagine.
Now hit it with the injector.
I'm going to try and hit it with the injector. Oh, I can hit them both with the injector. Inject you. Inject. Nope. I can't get that one too late.
Oh dear Lord, it's disgusting. Kill it.
Mutated badass. Okay. You know what? I'm not a fan of this whole I might be dying thing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. The grenade.
Of that Varket's corpse, if you would. If we're against these buggers, there's that pun again. We must know all we can about them.
Okay, look at you, Glitchy. Look at this. Okay, maybe Borderlands 2 isn't as good as we remember, boys. What am I supposed to do to this guy? Where'd he even go? You clicked on this thinking it was a normal video, but welcome to the live stream, Anime 2400 Gaming. Where did... Okay, so looking at the mini-map, the Varkid's now gone. I don't know what happened to him, but dude, I can't even lie to you guys. Judging by how little damage I was doing to that thing, I thought I was dead. It was partly due to the fact that I had a level 4 tinderbox and then this gun out. It's only one gun was actually doing damage, even though I was gunzerking. But then the fastball comes out of nowhere and just freaking destroys him in like one hit. He also dropped an epic of... Oh, it's iridium. Why is everything clipping into the map here? Mutated Varkid sample.
Just need a few more samples such as that. Same process as before. Force them to cocoon, hit them with the injector, kill them. Good luck.
Well, that's annoying. Another thing we could actually do to set them on fire would be to use these fire melons that are out here. But yeah, the Outer Worlds looks fantastic. Oh man, I'm not usually someone that's like even open to new things. Like, I'm the guy that's watched like every Friday the 13th movie like 5 times or more. I've seen every Halloween movie. I've seen every episode of King of the Hill like 5 times each, all 13 seasons. Like, I really like once I decide I like a thing, I'll look at that in a second. I decide I like a thing, I tend to really like that thing. Oh, we're waking them up. The Varkid hit a death wall. It's probably true, James. Bloodwing!
So loud. So angry. So dead.
Oh, man. I love this part of the campaign.
Hey, Vault Hunter. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Sorry you had to wake me up. I might have celebrated a little too hard last night after Bloodwing and I raided a Hyperion convoy. Ain't that right, Blood?
Bloodwing.
Easy, girl. So, a Hyperion train is speeding through the Tundra Express. If my intel's good, and it usually is, the Vault Key itself might be on board. My advice? Do what I do. Steal the key, get drunk, pass out.
Here, here.
Without the Vault Key, Jack can't control the warrior. You gotta hijack that train, soldier. My old friend Tina can help. Go talk to her.
All right, sounds good. Everyone's favorite character, Tiny Tina. Sorry about that. Even though, like, chances are every single person here has played through this game before, I like to be quiet during cutscenes and stuff like that when people talk. Nefarious, thank you so much for the $10. Without those grenades, you were doomed. Yeah, for sure. With how much damage, I'm like backing up. Like, I'm like panicking, like coming up with strategies in my head. I'm like, okay, I'm like right here. The fast travel thing is there. It's possible, like, I could turn around and just run as fast as I can, get to here, and then like fast travel out, or go to the door and fast travel out. That was my only. If that grenade didn't do as much damage as it did, my only way to get out of that would be to either. I guess I could technically switch weapons or something, but I probably just would have ran away. And then maybe died in the process, and then been very, very sad. He still wants us to inject Varkids, though, doesn't he? I mean, we can try to do that, and then swap back to this. Okay, yeah, we'll try to do it that way. All right, you. Oh, come on. I guess, okay, so instead of doing that, I can just make them spawn. Or you have to get dark. Dude, oh my god, I don't even want to talk about Black Ops 4 right now. I will say I got a pretty... I guess I killed all the Varkids over here. I will say I got a pretty cool clip in Black Ops 4 earlier. I ended up going on a bit of a tear playing Safeguard. And went on like a 10-kill streak or something like that with the Outlaw. Got 2 of my Bloodthirsties done in one life. And so that was nice. Oh, I forgot that he's up there shooting his sniper. Yeah, so I ended up getting 2 of my Bloodthirsties done in one go, which was nice. Which means I have 2 more to go in the Outlaw, and then I'm done. Hey, get back here! Alright, we got that one injected. Remember to only inject 1 at a freaking time, apparently. Alright, this one's not going to turn, I don't think. Alright, mutated badass, that's fine. And grenade. Oh my gosh, the fastball! Alright, you. I mean, just slow it down up there. The fastball makes this too easy, dude! I love that grenade. If you guys don't know, you can Google a fastball, I'm sure. Wait, I need that 4 times? I'm gonna have to buy a lot of grenades. It drops off of that one guy who's trying to hunt down Lilith. right outside of Sanctuary. I forget his name. Okay, there's going to be a lot of these guys here. What's the best way to do this? What's the best way to do this? You can try and aggro, like... No, because that's going to kill him. Okay, aggro you. Oh, I forgot about the projectile speed of this thing. Okay, well, that aggroed them all. All right, just shooting near them made them all very angry. Okay. Fine with that. But I can just have my good guns out right now. There's no sense in actually having any of the bad guns out. All right, you little buggers. Can you even get Vermivorous in a normal playthrough? I don't think you can. All right. Here's the thing. I can only have one pop up at a time. I can't handle two at once, I don't think. All right. Now, how's that for damage? All right, fastball. The projectile speed on this is super slow. All right, there. Take it easy. I'm just trying to go and grab the quest item here. I don't think these guys are going to evolve. There's a set timer, but I feel like the larval Varkids will actually turn into adult Varkids pretty quickly. So we might as well just kill these ones, I bet. They're actually de-aggroing, I think, but I'm going to get the experience for killing them. All right, I think we need 2 more. Yeah, so that's why Black Ops 4 hasn't been... Oh, hello, all you guys. How's it going, everybody? Has been a lot of fun for me recently. Okay, so picture Black Ops 4. I think most of you guys have played the game or do play the game. Picture playing Black Ops 4, but you're only allowed to use the Outlaw, the SDM, and like the SG-12. All right, and then you, inject you. This should be the final one here. I love how the fastball... Oh, there we go. The fastball is so... I mean, if the fastball wasn't as fast as it was, like, it'd actually be a bad grenade for me. But because I can, like, basically hit scan it, they die so quick. It's actually wonderful. All right, so we've done all that, and we can actually go ahead and kill the rest of these, I guess. My goodness, how many of them are there? All right, quit your running. It's a slow projectile weapon. Come on. Oh, hello. I'm going to blow those up before they actually turn. I don't even want them to turn into adults right now. I'd rather not deal with that. Farm Vermivorous, can you? Can you actually, can you expect a Fallout 76 playthrough? So Fallout 76 is difficult because my brother and I are playing it, like, together pretty much. And so as a result of that, we're already, like, level 40 and stuff. And so I don't think I'd want to start over exactly from level 1. I want to make videos of Fallout 76. I'm just not sure how I do it. That wouldn't be like a traditional Let's Play. Am I crazy? No, Tiny Tina's is right around the corner that way. So we actually have a lot of things between us and Tina's. Let's swap out the tinderbox here for the Scout. This is our fire sniper from the last stream, and my goodness, it's good. I think you actually, yeah, right there. You probably can't see him on the stream, but Mordecai's right there. At level 16 he is, huh? Somehow I feel as though he's a higher level than that. This sniper is wonderful. It's so good. Hey, thank you for getting to help me out with that. He's actually slagging them. He's got a slag sniper up there, which is hitting them, making them take more damage. And that's one of the ways they actually kind of introduce slag to us here in the normal playthrough.
And a friend of mine. I've saved her life a few times, and she saved mine even more. She'll help you out, but here's a tip. Don't make any sudden movements near her.
And don't run into her bombs that are placed all outside of her house. That's typically a bad thing.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
Just a regular old elite. Child's play. Okay. I'd prefer if you didn't take down my whole shield like that. The fastball is so good! I just, out of habit, because I've been playing a lot of Krieg. I say a lot. I've been playing a bit more of Borderlands 2 over the past couple of days with the whole Borderlands 3 news and stuff like that. And we'll talk about Borderlands 3 right after we meet Tina here, I think. But I'm so used to throwing out my grenades as Krieg that instinctively I threw a grenade there and I forgot I have the fastball and it just boop, went up there and just murdered the guy. But here's Tiny Tina, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're all here for. Let's get that cutscene.
Stalker chased a bandit. The stalker thought 'twas all in fun. Pop! Goes the bandit.
Everybody's favorite character. Another $2 coming in from Matt Jose. I wish Safeguard wasn't only 50 points per kill. Yeah, I didn't even honestly notice it that much because when I play Safeguard right now, I'm just trying to get those freaking bloodthirsties with my snipers. And so I didn't really pay attention to the points per kill so much. But, yeah, I mean, 50 points per kill is just bad in a game like Black Ops 4, where an attack helicopter is 1,000-something points. What do they expect you to stand on the Safeguard the entire time, getting your 25 points every few seconds, and have that, you know, counteract the fact that you only get 50 points per kill? It doesn't work. But Lady Tina, blow up your FaceTime. Little things like this you gotta look at. Princess Fluffy Butt. Sir Reginald von Bartlesby. And of course, the evil bastard that killed my parents. And notice how there's a box here. Let's talk to Tina.
Ron told me you're coming. I still owe him for all that butt crap with General Rancid. So you gotta hijack a train, huh? Child's play. Let me introduce you to my ladies. Running, I'm running over here.
Remember the first time I played through this? I think your eye like spazzed out and like had like a physics problem or something where it like started like spinning around inside of her head. It was really weird. I might have actually made a video of that.
And this is Felicia's sexo pants. These fine-ass women could stop that train for you, but I'm gonna need their
There it is!
first, and they got stolen by the bandits.
Watch your left eye.
Go get them!
Watch. Look, her eye stops focusing. Okay, no more nap time.
I know Tina can be odd, but she's the most gifted demolitions expert on Pandora. Just do what she asks, and I guarantee she'll help you hijack the train and get the vault key.
Watch the eye. Watch your left eye. Her left, our right. There it is! I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that or if it's a bug, but it happens so much. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, now it's not going to happen. Now we got a perfect view on and everything. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like a lazy eye or if it's... I think it's a physics bug, honestly. Okay, so we need to go find her badonkadonks. Oh, and then hijack the train. It's actually somewhat of a difficult mission, which we will be doing here in a second. But really quick, I want to show you guys and tell you guys a little bit about the Borderlands 3 leaks if you guys haven't heard about it, because it's actually pretty interesting. So allow me to alt-tab out here and then open up this and then open up that and then open up that. All right, so those on your screen right now, and I know there's no like background music, so when I'm alt-tabbed out like this, the game's essentially paused. And actually, I don't know for a fact if the game is paused. Let's make sure. Let's just make sure. It takes a second to alt tab back in when you're in full screen. Okay, yeah, we are paused. I just want to make sure I'm not going to die off camera. How terrible would that be? So what you guys are seeing on your screen right now are the supposed leaked characters for Borderlands 3. Now, you may be thinking, well, how do we know that's actually going to be true? Well, a YouTube channel, one of the partner channels under Rooster Teeth, made a video yesterday with information from their inside sources that gave us some details about Borderlands 3. As of right now, it's leaked information with no definitive source. Of course, you can't reveal your sources when you're talking about this stuff. It's how people get fired. But it's coming from a Rooster Teeth channel. And I think it's called The Know. It's got like 1.3 million, something like that, subscribers. It's a pretty big and reputable channel. So lots of people are thinking that it's something to actually go off of. Well, the leak said a couple of things. One was that Borderlands 3 was going to feature multiple vaults, which makes sense given the ending of Borderlands 2, right? We know there are a bunch of other planets out there. We know there are plenty of other vaults within the universe. And we also, from the teasers from Battleborn, is it? The other Gearbox game? The whole thing about Promethea and us going to Promethea and not to trust Tannis, like the things that you found in that game as Easter eggs, that all kind of ties into the idea of there being multiple vaults within Borderlands 3. The leak also said there are currently 4 vault hunters in the game, and 3 of them are actually on our screen. Keep in mind, these images right here came out after that video. It's not as if the video was made after these leaks or anything like that. These came out afterwards, right? The leak said there was going to be a soldier, kind of like Roland, you know, your typical Borderlands soldier, except rather than a turret, it was going to feature a big Titan, like a Titan-style robot from like Titanfall. There was going to be an assassin, somewhat similar to Zero. There was going to be a siren, which was going to focus on melee, and then there was going to be, instead of a hunter, a beastmaster that has one of 3 different pets that you can have out at one time that can help you out. After that video came out, these images were then leaked. And the one on the right, you see there, Mose, I think his name, or Mose. That looks like the soldier, who also, surprisingly, looks pretty similar to that character that we saw in that art tech demo that Gearbox did a while back, right? Kind of looks like her, but from the front. And as you can see here, she has her Iron Bear mech, which lines up with that other leak that said there was going to be a Titan-style mech in Borderlands 3 for the soldier character. On the left there, you see the Beastmaster, which again lines up with that leak, whose name is going to be Flak, and Flak is going to have pets, which again is pretty interesting. Cod Freak, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, and we don't know about the pets. Apparently, the operative, the bot jock, and then with the I'm actually a little bit confused. I think the operative is supposed to be the character that's somewhat similar to Zero, because the leak said that this new Zero style character would be able to throw out like holograms and stuff like that to distract enemies. That sounds like something that Zane with gadgets would actually do. So I guess the person we don't actually see here is the Siren. There's no image as of right now. You see there on the far left-hand side of the screen, there's going to be that image of the hand. I think that's supposed to be the Siren that we don't actually get to see. But, yeah, the Beastmaster there apparently is going to have some different pets to work with. The Bot Jock is going to have a big mech, kind of similar to Gage maybe here in Borderlands 2. The Operative is going to be this older-looking guy, who apparently is going to be somewhat similar to Zero with like different kinds of gadgets and stuff like that. Like what does Zero have? Are they called shurikens? Whatever he can toss out, his kunai, the knives he throws out that can like debuff your targets and stuff. I think potentially some of that stuff is going to be popping up. And speaking of that, what in the heck was that? Oh, somebody just subscribed and there's a notification for that or something. That was really loud. I did not expect that whatsoever. Give me a second to try and go ahead and fix that. Well, actually, you guys are still seeing the images on your screen, so I can fix that pretty easily, I would say. But yeah, it's sounding pretty good. I mean, all the things are lining up. The leak also said that the game itself was going to be revealed in 2019, like early on at some point in 2019, and that there may have been a reveal trailer of some sort at this year's Game Awards, which obviously that did not end up happening. So, but he said May in the leak. He said there might be a teaser. The official, like, full-on reveal is going to be in early 2019. So we're still technically a ways away. So, yeah. That's unfortunate, but, you know. Go ahead and turn that off, and turn that off, and that's on, okay. Yeah, so since I haven't used, Streamlabs in so long, the subscriber thing was still turned on. And when that's turned on, anytime somebody subscribes, a big, loud, annoying sound happens, which I thank you for your subscriptions, but you obviously don't want something like that to actually go ahead and happen. So let's go ahead and take this back to the dashboard. Okay. There we go. So Couples Gaming and Hall of Fame, thank you guys so much for the subscriptions. But now, with that out of the way, we should be good to go ahead and go back to the actual game. So yeah, I just wanted to, Joe, you went and looked at the tech demo, definitely the same character on. If you guys give me a second, I could, oh wow, no way. Okay, hold on, let me actually save this image. I'll put it here on the stream here in a second, guys. Borderlands 3 leak. Yeah, I'm actually just saving that, and then I will open it up here. We're gonna add ourselves an image. We're gonna call it Borderlands 3 leak 3. Go, and then and as you guys can see there, and just to bring this up here, I mean, you guys can see, right? I mean, it's the same character. It's got the same art. She had like the thing on her shoulder there is a bandana over there on the left. I mean, it's the same character. And where else will this art just randomly appear from? So that pretty much all but confirms that, you know, what we're looking at here is actually one of the 4 Vault Hunters that is going to be in Borderlands 3. Very good news. Thank you for that, James. Big shout out to James Sink in chat, guys, because, you know, without him, I wouldn't have known that. I mean, I knew it looked similar, but I mean, that's a perfect side-by-side picture to actually have. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. And I'll just give me a second here to take this and that, and there we go. All right, so let's get back to the game now. But that's what I wanted to show you guys. Those are the leaks. I thought about making a video, but I thought, like, if I'm going to be talking about Borderlands stuff anyway, like, why not just do a let's go back to the One Life Challenge stream, and we'll talk about the leaks there and actually be able to have a live discussion with you guys, right? Why don't I play 76? I do, couples. I play a lot of 76. I'm actually level 40. I have my power armor. Like, I've done a lot in 76. I just haven't posted it because my brother works late at night, and we just kind of play. It's a chill-out, fun game for us to play, and we don't record it or take it too seriously or anything like that. But I do plan to make some Fallout 76 videos in the future. Maybe just exploring and, like, documenting specific areas that I think are really cool. Like, for example, Vault-Tec University and everything that happened there. I thought that was really interesting because it gives you this really unique perspective on what's actually happening at Vault-Tec. What if I die to a train? My God. That'd be terrifying. But yeah, we need to go get those badonkadonks here. And now we're doing that, we got this set up. Okay, actually we're good with the sniper and then the 2 pistols. So yeah, I would love to hear what you guys think in chat. What does my brother do for work? He's a security guard. Yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think in chat about those leaks. I mean, just judging from, you guys saw that tech demo, then that character art. It's possible. I mean, stranger things have happened, right? It's possible that maybe there's some really talented artist out there that faked those leaks based off of, you know, the kind of art style that Borderlands has. I mean, look at Rick and Morty. How many people have faked, like, not faked necessarily, but how many people have made art using the Rick and Morty art style? I feel as though lots of people can do that with Borderlands as well. So it's possible that maybe that, you know, somebody faked that. I don't know why they would, but I've seen a lot of leaks in my time. This looks pretty legit. I don't know where those images actually came from, interestingly enough. And I don't know why the siren isn't able to be seen. I mean, we see the siren's hands in that leak, but I don't know. It sounds interesting. It really does. And by the way, I'm like basically trying to bait these guys into coming out as me. I remember this place. It can actually get super hectic if you go into it unprepared. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, there we go. He's not going to die to fire damage. Oh, he actually did. Yeah, the trick with this place is not to run in because you will get overwhelmed. And this is a One Life Challenge. It means you play a little bit more passively, but you also play smarter, and it's more interesting, at least in my opinion. It cracks you up. For those who don't have a direct link to the tech demo. Oh, yeah, thank you, James. Thank you, James. So you guys can go ahead and click that. You guys can see the demo. I actually did a video documenting that when it first came out, because, I mean, they wouldn't say it's the first look at Borderlands 3, but it was our first look at Borderlands 3. You know, that's what they were doing. It was a weird kind of marketing. All right, I need to not get hit by that grenade. So from what it sounds like, based on the leak... Oh, thank you for the slag. All right, jerk. Oh, is he already dead? He's already dead. It sounds like the Siren is going to be the melee character, which I'm not sure how much I like that. I'm a bit biased. I've got to admit, I'm a bit biased because you guys know I love Krieg. Krieg is hands down he's not only my favorite character in Borderlands 2, he's my favorite character in Borderlands in general. If I could only play one Vault Hunter for the remainder of time, it would be Krieg. And that's because he's okay at dealing with raid bosses. If you can get the right build and the right setup, his blood explosion is actually insane. But he's pretty good at most things, but running around and meleeing as him is so much fun. And they're not going to have a Psycho in the game by default. If you want to go melee build, apparently, according to the leak, that's going to be the Siren. Whereas, I never played as Lilith in Borderlands 1, so I can't speak to her. But I know Maya here in Borderlands 2, she's really all about, you know, elemental damage, and they won't say it, but it's like heavily focused on SMGs as well because of the cat class mods and stuff like that. And so it's kind of odd that, you know, she would be, you know, the de facto melee character. Where are you at? The Beastmaster sounds interesting. All we know is Beastmaster has pets, sort of similar to Gage's robot as well as Mordecai's Bloodwing. Yeah, come on out there, Taskmaster. I'm not coming to you. You guys are coming to me. Give me your damn loot. Oh, this reminds me. So I told you guys earlier. On. How much damage will this do through his shield? I should just build into grenades. This is stupid. But when my brother finally died for the... Actually, he died a couple times leading up to that. But when he got killed by that player, as soon as he died, he's like, don't scavenge my stuff. Just like the Taskmasters do here in Borderlands 2. Oh, man. Definitely most excited for Siren. Yeah, dude. I like Maya a lot here. Now, you guys know, like, I didn't play, like I said, I didn't play Lilith in Borderlands 1. I may have made, like, a level 5 one or something, but my only experience with Siren is with Maya here in Borderlands 2, and I only really play her in videos and in live streams, so I have very limited experience with playing as Sirens, and I want to play more, because Sirens are an integral part of the Borderlands lore and everything. I think we cleared out everybody here. Oh, train! Oh! I died! I just died! It actually happened!
The Hyperion Corporation. We make your life. Period.
It actually happened! I thought if I just got off the tracks, I'd be fine. But because of how big the train is, I got sideswiped. I got sideswiped. I am so depressed right now. I don't know why in my head I'm like, yeah, I'll be fine. Just sideswipe. I mean, how big is it? Look how small the rails are. But no, the train's much bigger than the rails. It's much bigger. Oh, that's it. It was coming again, but I think that's actually leaving the station. It's all the way over there now. Oh.
That's how you do it.
Oh. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to do. But going back to what I was saying, I never really played as a Siren before, and I like the Siren, but my brother always plays the Sirens. I typically go for the other characters, and as of right now, we don't really know what those other characters are going to do. The Operative, all we know about him is he's kind of like Zero, and he throws out decoys and stuff, but like, what else does he do? What else does he build into, you know? And then you've got Sirens. Then you have your soldier, who of course has the big mech. And that might just be like your default Axton / Roland style character. Here it comes. Look at that. That almost hit me again. We went through the Warden. We went through Captain Flint. We went through countless boner farts and bully mongs, all the Varkids. We went through the dust. We rescued Roland. And we died by getting hit by a train. Like Krieg almost did in that cinematic. But he jumped off just in time. I did jump off just in time. But I had forgotten how big the freaking train was. $5 coming in from the ferry spread. The dream is dead. I am so disappointed by that. I really am. Oh, that's the sound of it leaving. Oh, never mind. It's actually coming back. That freaking train, man. We had the fastball, which didn't really... Let me look at this thing. Look at it go. It's such a... We had that. We had the Unkempt Herald. We were about to level up in the 15. I'd say we're getting close to halfway through the story.
Not bad.
Pretty sure it's worse than your own grenade. Yeah. Yeah, I did say, what if I died to the train? I said that jokingly, because there should be no chance I died to the train. You hear it coming, you get off the tracks, and I did. Where was I standing? Like, right here? I think I backed up to, like, right here or something. Like, I didn't go all that far. I had more room to run, but I thought it'd be more cinematic and cool looking if I just, you know, slightly stood off the edge as a train goes flying past me, maybe shakes my screen a little bit. But I was too close. I think it was, like, right here, wasn't I? Maybe, like, I think it was, like, right here-ish. I want to see if it kills me again. Yeah, so let it be known that in my 2 one-life challenges, I played the game so well and went into every engagement, just playing it so smart. And then I died to my own grenade, and then I got hit by a train. Nothing actually kills me, besides myself. I'm glad I showed off that Borderlands 3 stuff when I did, because otherwise we'd be looking at it now and it'd be over. I want to wait for the train to come back. I really do. I really do. What do we do now here, guys? Do we end the stream and then just go cry to ourselves, or... I don't know about you guys, but I really don't like the idea of starting up another One Life challenge right now. Here it comes. I think I was standing, like, right here. And then it turned. Yeah, it was kind of just like that. You think you're safe right here, but you're not because of how freaking big the train is. The reason why I don't want to start up another One Life challenge, as much as I like doing these, is we would just end up doing the exact same spot over again, you know? We'd start up there and... It's not called Tundra Express. That's where we are right now. What's the name of Claptrap's place? What's the name of that area? We'd start up there again. We'd have to go kill Captain Flint again. We'd make our way to Sanctuary again. We'd go and have to rescue Roland again, which, let's be honest here, rescuing Roland was actually a pretty... We got a little bit lucky. Part of the reason why we were able to rescue Roland so easily was because we were able to get that shock rocket launcher, and then we just blasted, absolutely blasted right through the shield on the Warden, and then we were able to take down the Warden by gun-zerking. It like wasn't hard at all. What did I just do? Oh, I called in reinforcements. Well, who cares at this point, right? Let's just go shoot stuff. Hey, thank you for the slag there, bud. This is such a good combo. We had everything going for us, but yeah, I'm not even sure if we were to start up another one, if we would actually be able to, rescue Roland as easily as we did. We might actually die at the rescue Roland part. I don't know. Hard to say. And then at this point, too, it's like, what other character do I even play? Like, freaking... I've already played all the other characters at this point. We'd have to, like, do the Gunzerker again or something. That, or play the Siren again. Because I've already got a max level Axton and a max level Krieg. I've played a Zero already quite a bit. And honestly, like, the Sniper playstyle doesn't, like, really appeal to me. But, I don't know. Only reason I ever really liked having Zero around was, you know, being able to use Boar. And have Boar just like one-shot things. That was always pretty fun. Just carry on. Salvador's a great character. But it's not a One Life challenge if I have more than one life. I've already died. Technically twice. Because I let the train hit me the second time. And by the way, I love how now that I'm like not taking it seriously at all. I'm like literally just like running around with all these guys all around me. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not even worried about any of you. I'll kill yous. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you were. I popped off his helmet, but I'll be able to kill him fast enough. Doesn't really matter. We almost killed every freaking person here. Let's look at that skill point we were going to put into something. We're going to finish out Locked and Reloaded, which is going to increase our fire rate by 25%. And then start working on... Yeah, we were probably going to work on Amir Huckleberry to increase gun damage and reload speed with pistols. 5 out of 5 that, get 15% more pistol damage and pistol reload speed because, I mean, Unkempt Herald. Might as well increase that damage, right? Play through the Tiny Tina DLC on your other characters. I actually went through and killed the final boss of that on Krieg just last night. Bring on new weapons for... I won't reply to that comment. I'm just looking for suggestions right now because honestly, like, I feel like still streaming, but I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like this stream has to end so the quote-unquote VOD can go up. Oh my god, we didn't even do anything. We made it like 10 minutes into the actual game. I don't know. I love the game too, man. It's so much fun. How about Gage? I've actually never played as Gage. I don't even own Gage. To be perfectly honest, but once again, it's the idea of like starting a whole new character. Honestly, as much as I love Borderlands 2, sounds a little bit mind-numbing. Like being level 1 again, it's like, okay, here we go through Claptrap's place again. Here, you know, here comes Knuckle Dragger. Here comes, you know, Captain Flint. Like, it just, I would basically just want to speed through to where we are now again. Just right now, I'm not in like the mindset to want to do that. I don't know. At least your boy mongs are called boner farts. I mean, yeah. I mean, just like might as well sign out. Just like with my Maya character, my Siren, I'm not getting rid of this character. He's gonna be my Gunzerker, and I'll probably play with him in for different videos and stuff like that. Like I've actually played with my Siren. We can actually sign into the Siren here. Yeah, yeah, I've like done different DLCs and stuff like that as a Siren, which was fun, like going through. And oh yeah, this was in. It was in the Halloween video. Yeah, I forgot all about that. We actually randomly just out of a. Wasn't it just like a random mob? It dropped me the Hellfire, which is actually my favorite legendary in this game. I get that it's not like really all that good, but I've always liked the Hellfire. It's always been, I don't know, the look of it, the fire SMG. I've always had kind of like an affinity for Malawan weapons. I've always enjoyed those. Yeah, we ended up getting this in that video. That was actually really cool. You haven't played any Borderlands? Like Borderlands 1? Whew. That's rough. Borderlands 1 is rough around the edges. Really is. I'd have to like think about Borderlands 1 because it's a new PC. I'd have to reconfigure the files to allow me to change up my FOV. Like you have to literally like change up the game files a little bit or a text file in there and make it so you can add a hotkey to change your field of view or your field of view from like 70 or wherever it is up to wherever it is you want to have it. I haven't done that yet, so I'd have to do that for sure. Because otherwise, I'd just get, like, motion sick playing that game because it's, like, so zoomed in on your gun. Like, right now, like, this is, like, a 96 FOV, which I think looks pretty nice, right? I don't know why 96. I've just always had it at 96. If you take it back down to, like, 70, which is default, like, running around like this, like, first off, look how slow it looks like you're moving. The gun is, like, all up in your face. Like, different gun models themselves are just freaking massive and take up your whole screen. And the more I play like this, which is like the default console FOV, not to disparage consoles in any way, I play consoles all the time, but it makes me motion sick. Like I actually like feel like dizzy and ill when I play like this a lot. It's way too zoomed in for me, which is why I like to play with my field of view all the way out here at 96. Don't know why 96, just always 96. You can go up to 110 in this game, but I've always liked 96 in Borderlands games. Zooms you out a little bit, makes your gun model not as big. You can see more peripheral vision. Nice. Nice. Am I going to do another Pokemon Let's Play? I don't know. Why do I play custom zombies anymore? Because Black Ops 4 came out and there's like actual new zombies to play. If anything, I'd play the new actual zombies, most likely. Although apparently lots of decent custom zombies maps have actually come out, in like the 6 months since the last time I played custom zombies. There's been talk of custom zombies coming to Black Ops 4, that mod support would eventually be added to Black Ops 4. But so far, you know, no official word, just some very cryptic teasers coming in from the PC guys over at Treyarch. So, yeah, I would like to do custom zombies here, probably. But just, I don't know, with the new COD being out and everything, and they're actually being like new zombies. Don't fall off. Oh wait, I think we can actually just straight up drop. Is it right here that we're allowed to drop out and not die? Hold on. How did I do this? I made a whole video on this, but it's been so long. Maybe a crouch. Maybe crouch over to here, and then yeah, there we go. Then you go underneath the map, and then run to that whole little secret zone that's all the way out here. Am I killing anybody's immersion right now? Have a nice rest of your stream. Go check out exclusive A's. Yeah, dude, I'm probably wrapping up here in a second. Yeah, I'm real disappointed that I got hit by that freaking train, man. Real disappointed. But either way, I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream here and the Borderlands 3 news. It was kind of fun being able to chat about it live with you guys and just talk about the leaks and everything. And hopefully, Randy Pitchford and Gearbox get things in order and actually allow us to see the game. I think, yeah, right here, I'm just going to fall through the map and die. You can run all the way that way and get to the zone that's actually outside the map. That entire area over here, that's all playable. You can actually go and play all of that, which is kind of neat. But hopefully they give us an official reveal here somewhat soon. Whether it's, you know, a trailer, a teaser, a freaking tweet with a picture with a freaking yellow 3. I don't care. Just something. That's all we want. But it's pretty cool to see that the art that was leaked is very close to the art that was shown at the official demo, which all but confirms that the other leaks and rumors are actually true as well. But once again, guys, I hope you just don't trust Randy after Alien Colonial Marines. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people do. But Borderlands, like, yeah, Alien Colonial Marines, which was a dumpster fire on all accounts. Then you have Borderlands, which was great on all accounts. But once again, guys, thank you so much for showing up to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Apologies that I got hit by a train. The most anticlimactic death ever. Besides maybe that grenade. I don't know. We'll come up with some more Borderlands content here in the future. But until then, thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Wow, it's not even popped up audio-wise, but I can see it there in the chat. A $10 super chat from Nefarious Spread. Oh, man, short plans, any plans to stream anything else in the future? I would like to stream more. I just don't know what to do right now. Like, we could boot up another Borderlands stream, like, right now, which would... But what would I do? I want there to be a goal, a set plan. I don't just want to, like, walk around and do nothing, you know? I've already played through all the DLCs and stuff like that on Krieg. I'd have to do it on a different character. I don't know what to do right now. I really don't. Play through the Christmas DLC since it's December. It's actually a short DLC too, isn't it? Ish. Not the shortest DLC, but... Well, we could actually do that. Tell you what, guys. Give me, like, 10 minutes. We'll reboot the stream, and it'll be under a new title, new thumbnail and everything. And we'll play through the, what is it, Marcus's Mercenary Shop? Something DLC like that. We'll be doing that here in just a second. Give me, like, 10 minutes or so. Make a thumbnail and everything, and we will boot that up and play through. So, yeah, stay tuned, and I will be right back, guys. Thanks for tuning into the stream.